Percy Pingle and the Hospice. Percy had two very good friends called Mira and Sanjay, and Mira and Sanjay ran a hospice. The hospice was in Woolwich, and it was a lovely old building. The patients were a rough and ready bunch, but Sanjay and Mira loved them all. One day something very strange happened. Rodney Smelovich, the worst villain in the East End, arrived at the hospice. "Oh, Sanjay and Mira, I really appreciate the hard work that you put into this hospital. You're incredible. And a way of saying thank you for all the work you've done. I'd like to say pay for you and all the patients to go out for the day and enjoy yourselves, all on my expense. What do you say?" Well, Mira and Sanjay didn't really know how to react to that. They had a little chat, and Mira said, well, perhaps it's Rodney's way of trying to be better and improve himself. So let's say yes. So Mira and Sanjay said yes. What Mira and Sanjay didn't see was that Rodney Smelovich had a big smile on his face when he left. So Sanjay and Mira and all the patients, and they invited their best friends, Percy and Vicky, and they all went off on the coach to the seaside. Some of the patients paddled. Percy and Vicky went down to the beach, and everybody had a great time. When it was time to go home, they all got in the coaches and in their private limousines and went back and had a lovely day out. But nothing could have prepared them for what they met when they got home. There was a fence around everywhere, and Rodney's strong-arm men were patrolling. "Here, you lot, clear off. This place belongs to Rodney now. He's going to build a luxury block of flats here, and nice people are going to move in, and only the rich are going to be here. So clear off." Mira and Sanjay were distraught. "But this is our home. This is the place where all our patients live. You can't take it away from us." Clear off. You don't belong here anymore," they said. Mira was at her wit's end and went up to Percy and said, "Percy, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?" Percy had a little think. Percy knew what to do, and it wasn't long before he took off and flew to Rodney Smelovich's private yacht. Percy knew where he'd moored it. Not many people did. Percy and Rodney had a big powwow. Percy was pretty blunt. Rodney was listening and listening and said, "Okay, we'll call them off." Wasn't long before the boys at the hospice got the message. "The boss wants us to clear off." "I don't know why. Just click down the fences and clear off. Get back to base, all right?" So they did, and all the fences came down, and all Rodney's men went back to Rodney's yacht. Oh, everybody was so happy to get their hospice back. The patients moved in, and Mira and Sanjay went in, made sure everybody was happy. But nobody asked, what did Percy say to make Rodney Smelovich take down the fences and pull back his men? But Vicky did. When they were alone, Vicky said to Percy, "But what did you say to Rodney to make him pull down the fences, send his men away, and stop building his luxury flats?" And Percy said, "Well, Vicky, I just told him, if he puts up his luxury flats, I'm going to pull in every pigeon from around the neighbourhood, and we're going to poo on all the balconies and on the doorsteps and in the poolside pool, and we're going to make it a real smelly place." He changed his mind when he heard that, 'cause he knew people would leave and he'd go bankrupt. "Oh, Percy," said Vicky, "you're wonderful. You're my hero. You've saved the hospice."